Hi, my name's Galen McCown of Galen's Games, and today I'm going to show you how to play Mint Tin Monster Mashup. This is one of a series of Mint Tin games that are coming to Kickstarter in October. They're all two-player games with solo modes, meant to learn in 5 minutes, play in 20. So this is Mint Tin Monster Mashup. In this game, we are mad scientists smashing together different creatures and fighting them against each other. So in setup, you pick one of the four mad scientists. You have your life and health tracker. You've got your reference card, which pretty much tells you how to play the entire game. And you've got your arena tracker, the arena tracker cube set at 1. Each character gets 2d6s for their attack die. One character gets white, one gets black, and then we each get a yellow boost die. We're going to put these cubes on in just a second. So we shuffle, split up the deck. Each gets 12. You pick the top 3, and what you're going to do is make a monster. So each card has a front and back of a monster, and you're going to combine any two. I'm just going to do it randomly right now. I'm going to make this Terra Croc, right? And you hold on to your last card, just kind of stays in your hand. And as you put them together, it's going to create their statistics, and it's going to create this unique if-then power. I'll talk about both those more in just a minute. So I go ahead and put my Terra Croc up there. Let's just have our opponent here do something random. All right, so he will be a caveling. Okay, all right. So your health gets set to the life amount, right? Which I'll use another card just to show. There's the life, so the red goes on the 4 in this case. The green cube starts on 3, and then you add your intelligence to it. So, intelligence is down here. It's a 4 for my Terra Croc, so I'm going to go all the way up to 7, right? And then I'll go ahead and my enemy will have 5, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So a little bit more health, a little less intelligence. And that's our starting stats, right? The other two stats on the back are the special attack, which I'll explain in a bit, and then your speed. Speed is basically the tiebreaker. When there's a question of who wins during a tie or who goes first, the higher speed is always going to go first. So now we're all set up. We've created our monster. The next phase is the roll phase. In this phase, we both roll our 2d6s. And once per round, if you roll a 1, you gain an energy. You can spend 1 energy to re-roll both dice, or 2 energy to re-roll a single die. You can also, during this phase, you may be able to use your character's power, or the monster's power may allow you to mitigate the dice. So this if-then power, for example, over here with the caveling, says if you roll doubles, you -1 to any damage taken. So at any time they roll doubles, they know that power has been activated, and they can use it at any time. Mine is if I have more life, which I do not right now, I can add to my special attack. So those are always optional. You choose when to activate them, but it happens during this phase. Once both players are done rolling their dice and spending all the energy and they're happy with their results, you're trying to have more than your opponent, obviously. We go to the boost phase, where we go 1, 2, 3, and we do one of 3 things. We either flash a number of fingers, which can be 0 all the way up to 5, and that will be how much energy you spend to increase your boost die. Let's say I did all 5, right? I'd take this down to 3, and I'd add 5, and now I'm adding 5 to my results to try to win, right? And so we do that. Or you can defend by holding out a fist. And what defense does is you're going to gain energy back equal to your intelligence, and you're going to reduce the damage by half. I'll talk about damage in a little bit. Half rounded down. And then the last thing you can do is you can pound the table, which is called the panic button. And if you panic button, both players have to re-roll their dice. If he had panic buttoned, any boost I get, I'd still add to my final results. It's still going to help me, but who knows what happens with this. However, if I panic button and the other player defends, my monster dies automatically. So that's the danger there. Once that's been decided, whoever has the higher number is going to be the winner of the round, unless both players defended, in which case both players would take half damage and gain their energy. Damage is equal to the arena level, which is going to increase every round, go in this little circuit here. So round 1 is just 1, round 2 it's 2, round 3 it's 3. So they're going to take arena damage, and then they're also going to take additional damage if my result was higher than theirs by at least one, I didn't just win by a tiebreaker, I would add my special attack. So that's a low special attack. It's easy to get. Let me find one that's higher here. They go all the way up to 3, right? So if I win by 2, I do 2 more. But if I win by 1, I just do the arena damage. We go until the health is completely reduced. The winner takes the head of the opponent's monster, and then we go to a new make monster phase. Like a lot of Galen's games, the round after you lose, you're going to take your Mad Scientist card and you're going to flip them over, and you're going to get a slightly better power for next round that's going to help you hopefully catch up. Short game, first to 2 kills wins. Longer game, first to 3. That's all there is to it, except for a solo mode, which I'll do a separate video for. Thanks for watching. This will be on Kickstarter in October. There will be links in the video information below. Thank you.